You're gonna cover the bottom of your crock pot with about half. Now you're gonna take some meatballs. I'm using these Italian style meatballs. They are the frozen kind. We have let them thaw, and you're just gonna line them up around the bottom of the sauce. Now I really do love Italian food. It's my favorite kind. And did you know Kyle's actually Italian? Let me know what your favorite Italian food is. And perfect. Now we're gonna add some garlic. Now, of course, you could use fresh garlic. Everybody loves fresh garlic, but this is okay too. Sometimes you're in a hurry and you just want to throw something together, and that's what this is about. Now, if you want to make your sauce from scratch, make your meatballs from scratch, make your pasta from scratch, you can. This is quick and easy. Now we're gonna add some Italian seasoning right over the top. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna add some more of that sauce. Remember, you only used half of the jar. We're gonna cover it with the second half. Right over the top of your meatballs. And y'all let me know in the comments where you're from. I'm from Mississippi originally. In fact, I just went home, but we live in Las Vegas, and I wanna know where you're from because I know you're from all over the world. Kyle, would you do me a favor? Would you grab some Parmesan?
Oh, I can get that for you. Parmesan is in the fridge. Right here, Parmesan, just in time. Parmesan.
Thanks. We're gonna just sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan right on top of our sauce. Just a little bit. And now comes the fun part, spaghetti. You do not need to boil your spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
You heard me say spaghetti. You do not need to boil your spaghetti. You're gonna throw it in just like this.
Okay.
Just right on top. And it's okay if you need to break it in half so that it fits into your pot.
Gosh,
That's
okay.
fine. Am I dangerous with spaghetti? Break it in half and throw that right in your pot. All right, there we go. All the spaghetti right in there. This is an entire package of the spaghetti. Now you're gonna take some olive oil and you're just gonna pour that over the top, kind of saturated.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Yes, this is extra virgin olive oil.
Do you know where they get extra virgin olive oil from?
This is one of your jokes, isn't it? I don't know, where do you get it from?
You get extra virgin olive oil from really ugly olives.
Oh my God. You ain't right. All right, so we've got our spaghetti in there.
Is that real spaghetti?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Well, do you know
It's this brand, but you could use whatever brand of spaghetti you want.
Do you know what they call fake spaghetti?
Oh, it's another joke. What do they call fake spaghetti?
Impasta.
That was actually cute. Okay, so we've got our whole jar of pasta sauce. Now we're gonna add 4 cups of water. You're gonna pour that right over the top. And you just wanna make sure that your noodles are completely saturated. So you can just press it down to make sure all the noodles are underneath the water. And that looks perfect. So you've got your sauce, you've got your meatballs right there on the bottom, you've got your Italian seasoning, we even have a little bit of Parmesan in there, and that's it, y'all. This is an easy throw together meal that the whole family's gonna love. I mean, who doesn't love spaghetti and meatballs? And we're gonna cook this on low for 2.5 hours. But during the middle of that, you can give it a stir just to make sure the noodles aren't sticking together. Can't wait to try this.
This is exciting.
I cannot wait to try our crock pot spaghetti, y'all. It looks perfect. Now, the recipe actually said 2.5 hours on low, but I saw that even slightly under 2 hours, it looked like it was ready. I like the pasta al dente, not too soft, so I think this is gonna be perfect. Now you do stop and mix it a little bit in the middle. I also added half a jar of extra marinara sauce to mine because I didn't want it to be too watery, but take a look at this.
All right.
Look at that. That looks good. Oh my goodness, y'all. That looks like some perfect pasta.
All right, we shall see.
Okay, so just give it a nice stir. Wow, this looks perfect. And of course, this is a big serving. This is probably, 6 servings worth here. But if you wanted to cut this down for maybe a 2-person serving, just cut all of the ingredients down to only, what is the math on that?
I don't know, I was trying to see if you could figure it all out.
Y'all have to do the math and tell me on that one. All right, Kyle, you gonna come taste test
All right,
this?
I'm coming down.
Now, Kyle is Italian, so he's gonna be the true taste test with our authentic Italian meal here. I think it looks perfect, though. We've got our spaghetti and our meatballs.
All right.
I can't wait to dish this up.
Why don't you just eat it out of there, because you're never going to...
Look, I
all right.
got this under control, buddy.
Whoa,
Get some meatballs, look at that.
exciting. All right.
Well, that looks pretty perfect.
let's.
I cannot believe how good this turned out. Of course, you could sprinkle some marinara and some Parmesan on top as well.
It's not even ready without the Parmesan on top.
All right. So do we do the noodles and then the?
Yeah, you want to do the noodles like when
I'll
you
do
suck
the-
the noodles in and you do the whole thing? Okay.
Okay. So, and then wait. Here, let me try it.
Mmm.
That did not work at all.
All right. It's spaghetti. It's good.
This is perfect. This is a throw together spaghetti. Everybody loves spaghetti and meatballs. This was so easy. And it tastes perfect. This was under 2 hours on low. I added a half an extra jar of marinara sauce and it's perfect. This was a win.
This was a win. This is spaghetti in a crock pot.